Beautiful things has happened here, and I think that it would be not well received by the Lord. I don't believe for them to just manipulate and just take the beach away, because after all, it was a gift.
We can save our beautiful beach. This beach here was donated to the city of Benton Harbor and its citizens in 1917 by the Klocks.
I just love the atmosphere of Gene Clark Park, and it was a gift to us. And I think Mr. Clark, God had to been working with him to give a gift such as this to the city of Benton Harbor.
This beach is in the process of being turned over for a golf course. However, there's many golf courses here in the city of Benton Harbor, Michigan that have not even been utilized. And the mere fact of this beautiful beach, with all of its rich history, its dunes, and all of the things that make it enjoyable for families to come out and just sit out and relax and enjoy some of the precious moments of their life, is going to be taken away.
Our church, the Church of God in Christ, this is where we did all of the baptisms out here. I was baptized here. My children were baptized here. Many of the relatives was baptized right out here at Gene Clark Park. Many events have taken place out here, so it holds a lot of memories for us.
This park has always been a place that on a hot night we could come to and just be with our friends or family or just to cool off. Now, I've been around the world once and right back here, and this is one of the best places for serenity and nature. Yeah, if you go up in the dunes, you can just sit there and you listen to nothing but the wind blowing and the little creatures in the grass, and it's a wonderful place. And the changes that they made, cutting down trees, and it's not good for Mother Nature or the community.
There are quite a few voices raising up about different injustice in Benton Harbor. The Gene Clark Park is one big issue right now, among other issues, that it is being given away. They say 99 years lease, but what is a 99-year lease? Most of us will be dead and gone. In that time, and our children in the park could be turned into anything, not just a golf course, anything. They say that they're going to put a golf course here, but once they get the land, and they've got the land, they don't necessarily have to put a golf course in. They could do other things. They can sublet the land out. So we're kind of in the dark on a lot of the things that are going on.
We all had a copy of a draft of the lease agreement. That Monday, we voted on it, and it was a draft. And when we some of us brought up the question is, well, where is the original? Where is the last final copy? And after the vote, we all got a copy of it. Some months later, after asking constantly what was the difference in the final draft and the final document, they compared the two documents and gave us a list of things that had changed from the final draft to the final document, which was quite a bit that we voted on, and we didn't know exactly what we were voting on.
With the 99-year lease for $40,000 a year, I really don't understand how that could be to the citizens of Benton Harbor's best interest when you have leased out their only precious commodity that is a part of rich history, rich glory.
So anytime there's a secretive thing that's going on, and it didn't belong to the ones that decided to sell it. It belonged to the citizens, and the citizens should have had a lot of input. They met resistance. They were ignored. They usually have, so many times they say if you let it drag along, eventually they'll give up and go on about their business, and we'll get what we want.
This golf course shouldn't even be thought of here.
they'll say that it's 22 acres, but if you look at the agreement, it's much more than that, okay? And anytime you have a beach that you're giving up, you must get mitigating property, okay, that is of the same value or more. See, this is beautiful lakefront property, okay? And to lease it for $40,000 a year, it seems asinine, okay? So we really have to get our citizens out just to see what they really think. I don't think they were well informed. I don't think they understood the intent, okay? You may have promised them one thing or said one thing, but what's on paper is truly what's going to happen. So we have to be very mindful of that.
We need the governor, we need the president, someone to stop what they're doing here. We need everybody, not just me standing here saying it and feeling it. We need everybody to feel it and do something about it. Where's Granholm? Don't take it away. Call the president on her. Do something. We got to do something. We need this for our kids, and no one should be able to come and take it away.
But we got to fight. We got to really stand up and fight. We can't be cowards, and we got to stand together.
If you don't stand for something, then you'll fall for anything. So you have to stand up and say, you know, hey, this is a beach, it's a gift. I honor the fact that it's a gift to Benton Harbor. And I honor the fact that he wanted this to be here for our future generations.
The Benton Harbor plaintiffs in the federal case Weiss v. Salazar are now appealing the case to the U.S. Court of Appeals. Please donate to the only pending litigation to protect the park at www.protectjkp.com. Thank you.